The fine arts. The canvas awaits its final brushstrokes. The stage calls for its lead actor. The novel needs its final chapter. It's time to face your fears. One last time. Layers of Fear is like a layer cake, but instead of different types of cake, fillings, and toppings, all the layers are fears. For instance, the bottom layer is made of arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. The next layer is claustrophobia, the fear of tight spaces. And on top of that, we have got Hansophobia, the fear of Hans. No? Okay, it's not a fear, unless you happen to know a particularly evil and dangerous version of a Hans. So today we're starting the Let's Play of the definitive Layers of Fear experience built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5, spanning over 3 stories with different craft-obsessed protagonists: the painter, the actor, and the writer. And I don't know about you, but I can already feel the madness pulling at the fabrics of reality, so why don't we just jump right in.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back. I'm taking what's mine.
And we're in. It looks like we're playing the third part first.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
It's got some birds on it. Okay, we got a lighter. I don't know who that is. Hubby? Daddy? Brothy? The bee, what did the bee? Oh no. Oh no, it's another one of those games where we have to go through the motions of opening the doors. Yeah, that worked out really well for me in Amnesia. Fun and games until you can't open the door in a panic and die. Then it's not fun anymore.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Wait, I have to read the rest? A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay of the management. Well, thank you very little. What do we have here? This looks like a kitchen. With automatically closing doors.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Yeah, okay. One of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until illegible. Well, if it's illegible, then it can't be ledged, and I don't have to worry about it. Why don't we... Aren't there, like... light switches in this house? They got a fridge. They gotta have electricity. There's no light switch in here. Maybe it's outside? No. I guess it's better if you cook in the dark so you don't see the mess you're making. Yeah, unfortunately, you have to taste it afterwards.
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Excuse your potty mouth, Missy. So this is Layers of Dawn 1, 2, and like an added chapter. They didn't call it 3. And we're playing that chapter in the beginning. Which I definitely can't remember playing this here. Which is, surprising.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you.
Okay, so... Our son? Why does she put like his note in the mirror? Yes, Clouseau residence.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs., it is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. Now, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Well, I can help. Refreshing beverage. Okay, so that's the light tower. It's out of order. We can't possibly go through there. A human just doesn't know how to.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
a fish. No? Okay. Well, at least this house isn't very, very big, right? I mean, at least in the introductory video, it looked pretty small. We won't get lost here. Apparently, we have to write a book. And we need to do it fast. Fast and quick. And also quick and fast. Why are there so many cables here? How does this make any sense in a little house? Maybe this is for the... Wait, let me try and figure this out. Are the cables all going... They're going places. They barely go... There's very few cables that go up here. What's the requirement for all these cables? It's a little bit suspicious, if you ask me. I can't I can't open an inventory, by the way. No. Oh, we can zoom in. Maybe. Yeah, let me ruin your immersion for a second. Take out flashlight now. We don't want to take out the flashlight. That would be inappropriate. Marts. Was that supposed to be like a jump scare? The broom that falls over? Martits. This is the generator.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Good old rats. You just need them wherever you live. You need a bunch of rats in the walls. So what am I doing here? I'm gonna go back to right, okay? Let's see if that's even possible. She's not sober enough, did she say, right? Maybe she needs to drink. Let's go to the kitchen first. Let's go to the kitchen. There should be drinks here. There we go. We got the Martin Chavignac, 1875. The Kerbush, the Kerbash, 1960. And the Varvush, 1985. All very old wines. It tastes like vinegar. We should have thrown them already away. But we didn't, because we have no idea about wine. Okay, let's write. Let's do what I do best. Oh, you're already done? Oh, come on, it was just a weird noise. It's an old house. You don't have to go look. No, she has to go look because we need it getting weird. So we really need. No, thank you. Not interested. But I have to check. Was this here before? This cable here?
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition.
Okay, yeah, that was, what am I doing? The hell is that? And no wonder the rats are here if you have like the potatoes and other food on the floor. The taters! What can go wrong, right? Yeah. Okay, nice one. Nice try. We went over into the crazy world.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Yeah, it's called the Ghostbusters.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
No, we still can't go here. So I don't remember much about the first Layers of Fear. That was a while ago. Wait, that painting. I remember we were a mad painter. The second one I didn't like much, if it's the one that I think was the second Layers of Fear. Was it on a ship? Then I think I actually refunded it. This time we're going to play through it. And I forgot where I was going. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Are we good now? I'm just going to go back and write. Clearly everything is completely normal here. Make sure I close the door. Lock it and put the booby trap in front of it.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not the sitter. Oscar Wilde. And we're in again. So I think this is the first game now. Birdie Num Num. That's how I would call the painting. Oh, it's a muzzle for a fish. No, for a dog, obviously. Stop with your fish jokes. You imbecile. Oh, there we go. We got the zoom in option. He poisoned his wife. Yeah, she's dead now. I'll call this painting, I'll call it, I'll be having the kids, honey. So we already got the names for both our first paintings. Something missing here? What is that? A couple of things. Who's making this ruckus? The graphics are pretty.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
So they're imagining the rats. They have rats in their brains. The artists. I vaguely remember this room here. That's where he put his cell phone all the time. His iPhone with rounded edges. Okay, kitchen, yeah. Devil's something. Paint, rose, door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes, 25 brushes, 50 air fresheners, 10 kilograms of apple, and 30 booze. Yeah. Hello, sir. I would like 30 booze, please.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
In other words, I love you. In other words, paprika. Paprika. Why can we look at the paprika? So this is... Oh, wait, is this for a color? I can't remember from the original game. Maybe we're meant to create colors. Paprika could be used to create red. Who knows? The list was talking about colors, but I can't look at the list. I think this game autosaves too, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll just go gradually insane and then forget to reload. When we weren't insane.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others
Too
compare
loud.
him to Van Eyck. One awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
We're expecting a horse. Okay, this is, I guess we are the guy on the right, the artist. Scribbled out our own head. Is that a belt? Didn't miss anything, right? Wait, there's some text on it. Never mind.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
We have quite a bit of a temper. What is with all the shaking and... Never finding anything. Little Vinny and Partners got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. Already forgot about it. Rat kills rats. So this guy is insane and thinks he has rats everywhere, but he doesn't. The guys that came, they didn't find any. God damn it. Rats. Was this door open before? This door wasn't open, right? The loo. The Waterloo. Still flushes.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
Below knee prosthesis. So we can't. I can't see my legs if I'm actually having a prosthesis. It looks like we just have legs, unless it's like one that you put in pants and then you can tell. Oh, this guy has light. It doesn't. It has a light switch. It doesn't do anything. As long as it's useless, it's fine. I love useless things. Let's check the entrance door. I mean the entrance. Baby shoes. The triple trapple of little baby feet. Wait, I've already checked this out. The muzzle, yeah, I already did that. Didn't find the baby shoes. Let's see what's here.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
To my office. Downstairs. Superior old bourbon whiskey. A bourbon. Alright, we've explored everything. Time to go to the next floor. Can we make this rain sound quieter? Special effects. This is gonna make the jump scares quieter too, so that's... we don't want that. Yeah.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Can I talk to you after I went to sleep? No? That is unfortunate. What am I supposed to do with this? We got the blasted by the Thunder Lord. That looks very weird. Puts candles in front of a door. Just leaves them there.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Sheesh. We sent a wrong painting to the kids. Yeah, it was an insane painting. Dad didn't appreciate getting my crazy painting. He just doesn't know real art. Wait, I've seen this before. Isn't this an actual painting from real life? Like from, I don't know, maybe hundreds of years ago.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised.
All right, well. Where do we go next? Should we go here? To the weird place? Or... Let's go this way first. No, let's go to the weird place first. I'm feeling like... Where's the kids' room? We don't have a map either. Nice. We got dolls again. Babies are dolls. You need them in every game. In every horror game.
Daddy's here.
Rain is too loud. I can't even hear the protagonist talking. Who am I? Daddy? Am I on the left? What is with mommy? Why does she have the green stuff on her head? The green stuff. Check this door first. It's gonna be closed. Yeah.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Hello, honey. Shug. Oh. The bottle fell down. Oh, there's nobody here.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events.
I don't think it's gonna rain for the rest of the game, right? Roller bandage. Sterilized. Yeah, we don't need the bandages where we're going. Oh, a cane. This is one of the famous beating canes. It's not for walking, it's for beating people.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
It's a ring. I love you more than horse manure, honey. I love you more than poop. Are we playing this or we're not? Okay, so I guess, you know, I guess I dodged a bullet long enough, didn't I? Can I somehow dodge it? Oh, I can go in here before I go down.
I didn't touch the workshop, just
Oh, you
like
already
you.
read this? No, we need to go down. I can't dodge it anymore. Can't dodge this. Kitchen, yeah, we have to go down. It is unfortunate. You little rascals, you. Just wait until I catch you. Candles, okay. Candles here, candles are there. Reading, what? Grading period. Oh, okay. I saw the left part first. It didn't make any sense. But if you look at the actual card, it's like grades. Excused from class. Physical education because he has a missing leg. Or a foot or whatever. I guess it's a leg. So what am I supposed to do here? We just leave again? Oh, okay, so we need to... right. What was the thing? I left the key in your...
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's...
Brought them back to the office. So we're done with the exploration. Let's go to the office, get the keys. I must have just overseen them or something. Unless the office is locked. Which is a possibility. No, this has to be the office. So the key has to be somewhere in here. I guess this isn't the key. Got the pistol. Oh, there we go. Got it.
This is private.
Can't open it? Okay. It's forbidden. But I hate this mechanic. Alright, let's look at the elephant in the room. Is this because I'm doing everything else but the obvious? I'm getting the achievement. There's lots of work to be done here. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Looks like pictures belong here. On the wall.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
No, this is
Still private. Still forbidden. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday. Yeah, okay. The pleasure of my company. Wait, did the house just change? Did the change? The madness has started. The picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. That is actually a pretty cool story. I think the story is that Dorian Gray has a painting, and as long as the painting is well, he can't be killed or something, or he recovers from everything.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition.
Or he doesn't age.
After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
And I think the painting would show how he really looked. And he was like ugly, but he was really beautiful in person. As long as he had the paint. Oh! God damn it. What is this crap? Yeah, we started the descent into madness. You're welcome.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
Is that a castle? Castle tower?
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
They're for prosthetic legs. First step is the hardest. We're gonna need a key here. Bart Murillo. Sepsum de pin and so on and shabading and bing a bong. It's in Latin. I'm slightly mad. Just very slightly mad. Did we take a key out of the picture? Or painting? Oh, there we go.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
It's not that round. What is not that round? Her breast? You want to make it square? I can't spare a square. I don't have a square to spare. We're gonna go back through here. But now it's somewhere else. Who's walking around here? God damn it. So we're collecting these scraps. What? It's not turning. I can hear the noise, but... Oh!
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
The music for the paintings?
It must be sharper.
Oh, he's taking it with him. So the original game had only one ending. I don't know if there's going to be multiple ones. God damn it. The developers wrote something about some surprises. Where am I going? Am I going back? It's too dark. It wasn't nothing. You little rascal, you. Your jump scare, I saw it exactly. Snakes on your head. Not blind. I saw everything. Unfortunately. I can hear somebody walking around.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Your friend and the fish, Thomas Caldwell. I don't know why they're not reading out the whole notes and the messages and letters. You can't fight her, she will break you. What is with this guy? He's everywhere. Look closer. Move the mouse left to right to choose a cylinder. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. We gotta... What is it? The four numbers. We need to find 4 numbers. Look closer, like moths to the flames.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
6. Nine. Sorry, I mean 9! Another part of the painting. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible.
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
Maybe we're missing a part of the painting. I don't know. I'm giving my best not to. 6, 9, and 4. A puzzle for the ages. I went the wrong way. Sounded like a fart. Does the sound designer make farts for chest opening noises? There's the microphone, and then, okay, this is the chest opening noise.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can.
Nobody will.
I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
We can't fight her. So she's like his, Oh, this guy is like, have another drink. Come on, you can drink one more. And the other guy's like, oh, I feel like dying. Have just one more. It's gonna do you a world of good. Which color should I choose? Red or green? Oh no, something's gonna happen when I turn around. Look at this guy. The Monkey Man.
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
Green. Prefer the less, you know, the more normal sounding thing. Focus on her eyes instead of the red paint. Maybe that's better. Find a memento of your family. Shapeless dreams. How about them apples, huh? Look at them. We can't go in there.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember...
Oh, I just skipped it. Oh well. Time to format my hard disk.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
She will break you, she will break me.
I have a new set. Less flashy this time. You were right, it works better. I can't wait for this opening. I've never dreamed of making art together with you. Here we are, and it's all I could have wanted.
She's an artsy-fartsy person. She's got the art fart. She farts art.